we should, unless I'm very much mistaken, have ourselves a completed portal. Put an ingot in the middle, we put windmill blades around it, and we have made ourselves a windmill. So now all we need is 2 redstone and those iron ingots, and we will have ourselves a dynamo. However, we don't have the redstone because we used it to make the rod. Hello everybody, I'm ellbristow. This is Ellatopia Gaming. Welcome back to the PrimELL Minecraft mod pack. As you hopefully saw from the end of the last episode, we have now managed to collect a rather large quantity of redstone, which I'm going to store away somewhere. Where should we put it? Let's put it up here. We managed to find the redstone in the redstone mine, and now we are able to make the kinetic dynamo that we need to make our windmill generate power. We could also possibly do with some fences. I'm wondering if we should use maybe the treated wood fence to make it look right, or even actually if we do scaffolding. Where are we? Treated wood scaffolding. There we go. Blocks and sticks make 6. That's quite a good ratio. We need to make more treated blocks, but that's not too tricky. Where's we got any logs left? Have I used all the logs? Right, let's start by going and getting some logs. Those plant things are spreading like anything, and it looks like someone has left me a little present over here. What have we got here? It's dangerous to go unprepared. Hail L gods. Okay. Oh, look at that. A sacrifice for L gods. Dense magnetic 3, thermal inversion. An iron arrow with ecological and magnetic 3. Excellent. Well, thank you very much, whoever it was that made that. Did it say who made it? It did not. However, thank you very much. Whether that was Emil or A-N-E or whoever it was that made that, thank you very much. I shall make good use of it. No other little surprises left around? No, it doesn't look like it. I understand that the farm has been fleshed out a bit over there. Pegasus doing his disco horse bit again. The farm has been fleshed out a bit over there. You can now see from here the sprinklers working, and he has, I believe, on last count, he had 48 out of the available 64 crops. But anyway, we're going to need... Where's our bucket? We need a bucket, and we're going to need lots of logs. I have chopped all of the logs that were in my territory when I was doing the land levelling. What am I looking for? Bucket. Where's my bucket? I don't see it there. I don't see it in there. Have I already got it? I don't already have it. Where's my bucket gone? Here. Bucket, 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 bucket. That's bizarre. I've lost my bucket. Have I accidentally put it somewhere? No. Can't go in those. Am I just being dense? I've definitely not got a bucket anywhere. Have I accidentally put it in there? No. No. Is it in a crafting bench somewhere? I bet it's in... I know. It'll be... Yeah, there it is. It's in the crafting bench. Right, okay. Let's go and get some more creosote then. We'll turn those planks that are conveniently already there into treated planks. There we go. Which means I don't actually need to go and cut any more wood for the moment. If I put that there, we get 8 of those. Excellent. And let's do one more of those, just because we can. I do need to go and get some more wood, but at least this way we can put that particular endeavour on hold for a moment. Creosote. Lovely. That'll do for now. And then let's make some of those into sticks. There we go, bunch of sticks. And then let's not use that one. Let's go back in here and craft in here. So it was 3 across the top, and then like that, wasn't it? So let's do 2 lots of that. giving us 12 treated wood scaffolding. And where shall we put our windmill? I would kind of like to put it on the roof, but I think that might look a bit weird. So I think we'll put it somewhere like over here. Oh, not in the water. So if I do this, you can actually climb up the scaffolding, which is nice. Like so. Oh, didn't mean to plant that torch. There we go. I've got to get down from here, haven't I? Hopefully I can land in the water. So if I jump like this, which way is which? I think that's the front. So let's... There we go. We have placed a windmill. Is it going to turn? Are you going to turn for us? It's going to turn for us. Fantastic. So we have a windmill. Now let's try and jump down here into the water without dying. Thank you. Excellent. One nice tall windmill that we can easily climb up thanks to the scaffolding. I could have just climbed down the scaffolding, couldn't I? I can be really dense sometimes. We can't get right on top, but we can at least access that at the top there so that we can get it configured for when we need it. So now that we have a source of generating power, what we need is some kind of battery. These are not the kind of batteries I'm looking for. So let's go have a look at immersive engineering. Fluid router, item router, turntable, gunpowder barrel. I want like... I can't even remember what it's called. There we go. LV capacitor. LV is low voltage. The windmill produces low voltage power. So we need treated wood, redstone, lead, copper, and iron. Now we don't currently have any lead. I have seen plenty though. That is the galena that we have seen, and I believe there is some down in our mine here somewhere. That's copper there. Where did I see? I definitely saw some. There it is. I can see it from here now. We only need... I beg your pardon. A torch attacked me. Here's some as well. There we go. And that gives us... There you go. Lead cluster. So if we grab up some of the lead, and then we'll go and smelt that in our smelterizer. Oh, look, there's loads of it. Excellent. That gives us what we need to make ourselves a battery. It's a lead and copper battery. Interesting chemical composition for a battery, but there you go. Oh, what else have we got there? Oh, we've got some silver as well. So we've got lead and silver and some copper. So I don't know what the silver is used for, but the lead and copper we definitely need. Hopefully the lead won't create like an alloy with anything that we've already got in the smeltery, which it could do. I haven't researched what it alloys with. Let's put one in and just make sure that we get lead before we waste the whole lot. What have we got in here? Okay, apparently we have blood in our smeltery. I think someone possibly has fallen into our smeltery and died, which is a possibility. Thankfully, it was not Pegasus. Or someone has been here and they've put in some rotten flesh in there as well. That will also produce blood. Interestingly enough, you can actually use that blood to make... is it pig iron? We have lead. Lead, indeed, is not... mixing with anything. I didn't mean to do that. Well, we've got an extra bronze ingot now. What I want is the lead down there. Let's pour out those 2 lead ingots. 1 and 2, and then let's just make sure we've got some copper. I'm pretty sure we have... There's only 4 ingots of copper left in there. Okay. In which case, let me just check if we've got... Yeah, we've got some in here, so that's fine. 20 copper ingots. Fantastic. Okay, so we want to make the LV capacitor. So it's lead and copper, iron at the top, and then treated wood and redstone at the bottom. So treated wood, lead there, copper there. We need iron ingots, which we're almost out of, and we need some redstone. There goes the redstone, there goes the iron ingots, and there we have an LV capacitor. Now, the other thing we can do is search for LV and find out the other LV things that we can make, a low voltage. So the copper wire that we already made is LV wire. It is low voltage wire. What we need is, here we go, wire connectors, wire relays. So these use all copper and terracotta, which we don't currently have, and then these are connectors. Oh, and the relays, sorry, use also copper and terracotta. Terracotta, for that we need clay. Where's our clay? There we go. We'll grab some clay. We will put that in our smelter, and I believe that we can use that to produce terracotta, which actually we also need for the cooking for blockheads mod, which I understand ANE has started producing a kitchen over in the public farm, but we will produce our own one nearer to home, I think. Save us having to go over to ANE's farm just to cook food, although we could just take all our stuff over to ANE's farm and cook food over there. It's not that far away. Right, come on, clay. There we go. Molten... we now have molten pig iron. As that... How did we get that? Can I do recipe on that? Pig iron, how do I alloy it? Molten clay, blood and iron. Okay, so we do have to be a bit careful. We're making pig iron by mistake now. But here we go. Clay, we've got 2 blocks of clay. We're going to need more than 2 blocks of clay because it's just stolen the clay that we did want. But here we go, 2 blocks of clay. Let's pour out some clay, and I believe that makes us terracotta blocks. Nearly done, nearly done. Come on, last one. We now have, there we go, 6 blocks of terracotta. So let's come into here. We shall put these like so, and then we get some copper, and that will make us connectors, and this will make us relays. And then we grab the LV wire that we had in there. Let's stash some stuff here that we don't need. So that can go up there, that can go up there, that can... Well, that's another crate, isn't it? Let's just put that down somewhere. Where can we put that? Let's put it here. Why not? The snowballs and the spider eyes can go in it. So, how are we going to do this? We'll do it at the back here. Someone just died there. So we'll do it here, and we go up here to put a wire connector on. Like so. We actually need the engineer's hammer to set it so that this is an output side. I don't remember what's what. Have I just broken it? No, I haven't. Did they just output automatically? I don't remember. Do I have to... This is quite awkward. This one I just right click. So that is input. So we'll put a connector there. Let's just try and connect it and see if we get power out of it. So linking that to that. There we go. We have we made a connection with wire, and we are starting to generate power. KIF apparently is the power source that we are making. I think that's kinetic industrial or kinetic immersive farm power, something like that. But there we go. We are generating power, and we are storing said power in a battery. It generates rather slowly, but that's okay. What we can do is, as I said, we need to make some poles. So treated wood. No, is it not in there? No, we can make fences, but not poles. Is it a post? There we go. Wooden post. So we need a stone brick and 2 treated wood fences. Okay. So we are going to need more. No, we aren't. I think we can just about make that, can't we? We can do that and that and that. There we go. That makes 3 fences. And then we need some stone. Let's cook up some cobble. We've got some coal here. No, you go there. You go there. There we go. And we need stone brick. So we need 4 stone. And that will allow us to create a pole, which we can use then to transfer power from one place to another. Because, for example, if I was to put a connector there and try and connect from there. Oh, I can't attach to that one, of course. Let's make this an output side. Put that there. Connect there. Directly to here. I've got a feeling, yeah, we're too far away. So we need a pole in between to connect it to. So what I would probably do is put a pole here or something next to this little pond. And then we can do the wire overhead. Here we go. 4 of those makes a stone brick. And then we go stone brick. 2 poles, 2 fences, and we have a wooden post. We take this out. Let's put it, where should we put it? We'll put it here with a, what side do we want that? That'll do there. That's fine. Oh. Can we? I thought we could. Oh, yeah. Right, let's remove that. Hold on. There we go. And then we can add. There we go. We can add an arm. And then. No, that's not what I wanted. I want it on top of that. I'm going to have to build myself up there, aren't I? Stone bricks I can break again. On the top there. There we go. And then we can go, hopefully, wire from there up to there. Yep. And then wire from there to the house. Now there is a special brick that we need to be able to go through the wall. But we have a basic power network set up now. So we can start having a look at creating the kind of machines that we're going to need. And there are quite a lot that we can, look at that, turrets and all sorts in here. There's quite a lot of things that we can build. Let's have a look at the advancements. Immersive engineering, here we go. So we have wire, we have a hammer, we have a windmill. Conveyor belt, meh, not too worried about that for the moment. We can craft the engineer's workbench. Craft a fluid pump. Place a floodlight. That might be a good thing to do. Craft an external heater. Would an external? Oh, I wonder if an external heater would be sufficient for the cauldron. That's interesting. So I think what we will do next in the immersive engineering is the engineer's workbench. Let's have a look at how we make that. Engineer's workbench. So we need a crafting table, 3 treated wood, and a treated fence. We have 1 treated fence. We are out of treated wood, so we need to go and creosote up some more. Let's go and grab some creosote. Doink. Doink, doink. There we go. And make that last lot of treated wood planks. Like so. And then we need a crafting table. Let's go and... Oh, we need a log for a crafting table. We still don't have any logs. Let's go and chop some trees. And then The flint hatchet, which is probably about to die, will make us one of those. It didn't die. That's very useful. Let's take the bucket out of there. We'll put that there. They go across there, and the one bit of fence makes us an engineer's workbench, which gives us that achievement. We will place the engineer's workbench on the end of our work lot here, and I have no idea how to use this thing. I believe you need blueprints. Here we go. Blueprint, blank, engineer's blueprint, arc furnace, crafting components, metal press, molds, common projectiles. So I need to have a look at how we use this. At this point, for some reason, OBS decided that it was going to stop recording my gameplay. It still continued to record my voice and just showed me one freeze frame of me looking at my inventory for the rest of my recording session. So, unfortunately, you don't have footage of me going and looking for lapis that I needed to make blueprints for the engineer's workbench. And also, I discovered that I need nickel. So, off camera, I then recorded a session of me going and searching for limonite, because limonite is the only place that you can find nickel. And as you will see from the footage that I have now recorded of me mining that, I found quite a lot of limonite. So we now have a new source of iron, because limonite provides us with iron, and we have a source of nickel as well. So that's two important resources that we've now found, and the limonite source isn't actually all that far away. It's not too bad. So apologies for the slight technical difficulty that we are ending this episode on, but I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell so that you get notification when the next episode goes live. Don't forget to check out the new RimWorld series that has started on the channel. If you're into RimWorld, I'm sure you will enjoy that very slightly modded series that we are running there. And if you want to play along on the Minecraft server, head over to our Patreon page, and you can subscribe over there, and you will be automatically whitelisted for our server. So thanks for watching, guys. I've been ellbristow, this has been Elitopia Gaming, and you've been watching the PrimELL Minecraft mod pack, and I'll see you next time.